My daughter was out on a date with this guy that she'd been dating for a couple of months. She says to the guy, while they were out on a date, my mom, she's really made it in life. Man, I'm just trying to be like her. The guy says to her, well, does your mother own her own home? Or is she renting? What is her situation? She's like, yep, my mom's buying her own home. She hasn't made it. If she's paying a mortgage to somebody, your mother hasn't made it. So I don't know why you say she's made it. She's like, yes, my mom has made it. Even if she's paying her own mortgage, my mom has made it. Nobody is paying my mother's bills for her. My mom has truly made it in life. He says, no, she hasn't. I don't know why you say your mom has made it in life. And she says, my mom has made it in life. She has her own car. Nobody pays her car note for her. She owns her own car. Your mom hasn't made it. What does your mother do for a living? My daughter says, I told him my mom's a social worker. A social worker? Your mom has not made it. She's just a social worker? So he laughed her to scorn about me being a social worker. My daughter says that she told him, my mom has made it. My mom is a social worker and my mom pays her own bills. She owns her own house. She has her own car. Why do you keep saying your mom has made it? She hasn't made it. My mom takes vacations. Oh, she takes vacations. How many vacations does your mom take a year? So she tells the man how many vacations I take a year. Well, until she's made her first million, has she made at least $1 million? If she hasn't made at least $1 million a year, and I know she hasn't because she's just a social worker, your mom hasn't made it because she hasn't made at least $1 million a year. She hasn't made it. My daughter's like, yep, my mom has made it. And so they go back and forth about it. Needless to say, they're not dating anymore. I think what people have to come to understand is it's not about how much money you make that makes you superior, that makes you better than someone, that means that you've arrived and you've made it. Because what started this whole conversation that made my daughter even share the story with me, I was telling her, I was like, one of the things that people need to do, we need to focus on giving to others. Everybody needs to adopt just one person in their life. I don't care who it is, just adopt somebody who has less than what you have. Start giving to other folks. You got to be in the spirit of giving. Make that person your person. If you don't give to nothing but that person, but once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month, make that your person, because there are more people who have something to give than those who have nothing. So start giving to others. And she was like, Mom, that's what I'm talking about. She says, there's a lady at my job. She's 63 years old. She walks 2 miles one way to get to work in the cold, rain, sleet, hail, or snow. Once I found out about her situation, I started picking her up. She lives 2 miles away from the job. So I go and pick her up on her shifts to get her to and from work. Now, there are some people around me, they don't even agree that I should be going to go pick her up. But I'm like, no, I'm going to go pick her up. She's only 2 miles away. And that just bewilders me. How can you not help a senior citizen? So I was telling Kayla how great that was, that she's, adopted somebody, which kind of aligns with exactly what I was talking to her about. Adopt somebody, help somebody. There's somebody out there who has less than you, and everybody can help somebody, and that's how we're all going to change the world. Amen. Amen. I love y'all. Don't forget, adopt somebody. Help somebody who has less than you.